Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance and Dustin here for episode 12 and the season finale from Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. Yes, we've received the news that this has been greenlit for a second season sometime in 2026. Fantastic. I think the show definitely deserves a second season, although
Mhm.
from what I've been told, compared to the light novel and some of the adaptation stuff, it hopefully will follow the light novels more closely. Like I haven't read them yet. I definitely will eventually read the first couple probably just to get an idea on it. But yeah, let's dive in and see what the season finale gives us at least. Besides Rose betrayal
Yeah.
or not betrayal, really. Oh, she didn't intend to kill us. Fine.
Damn.
I could still fix her. Yeah, they didn't really hide the fact that she was the one, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, especially after she was bugging old girl for all the information.
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
so she's going through the loose route where she's just trying to change the country through war.
Maybe.
He said it. I'm just an old country bumpkin.
Yeah.
Even if your country, that's what the Pope said. You're going to believe the Pope. I mean,
Damn.
yes, I get why she's believing the Pope because he's the religious figure and all that stuff. But still, even
Mhm.
unified, you're still going to have kids hungry. That was a that was a badass line. Well, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Oh, in the mud. He could kill
Oh,
you right here.
you thought you had him. Damn.
He could have probably killed her there.
Mhm. Mm.
Okay, see, that makes more sense.
Ah, okay.
That makes way more sense why you're doing it instead of just believing the Pope. The Pope is the Pope. I'm gonna go kill your Pope.
Mhm.
No, you're doing what you're doing, which because oh, the little raindrop as a tear. Nice.
Mhm.
Not the
Ooh.
suit. You know how much money I had to spend on this thing?
Yeah. Ah, dang. Watch out for Sophia. She's crazy.
Basically, what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I encounter Erasmus Cervantes all the time, though.
Mhm. I would have said Cassandra, but she doesn't move enough.
True. Or Keelik.
Mhm.
Game, set,
Mm.
match. Just, God damn, that's a lot of blood.
Ooh.
And he cut through her armor.
Yeah.
No fair,
Mhm.
girl. It's war. She's a good fighter. She adapts and learns. Mm.
Mm.
Damn, that's even worse.
Mhm.
Yeah, now she's technically a prisoner of war. Is he gonna keep it a secret? Damn, he cut clean through that damn armor. Well, you see, she slipped and fell on my sword. Oh, okay, the truth.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, they were sacrificing their lives for their god, especially if their head leader is telling them it's for God, they're going to do it. Oh, okay, they're covering it up.
Nice.
My sister, stepsister. I'd make the joke, but this is not the appropriate
Yeah.
time.
Nope. Mhm.
I don't think he's a papist. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's neither.
I was there.
Mm.
I was there, girl. Pope's an asshole.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta separate the person from the religion. I'm gonna kill the Pope.
Yep.
That's what it feels like.
Should have done it in the beginning. Who's gonna stop you?
I mean,
The only people that could are here.
maybe. Yeah, but I'm a foreign nation. It's fine. Ooh, a state banquet.
Hmm.
Free food. Free good food.
Yeah.
Your name is
Oh,
on it too, master. Can I politely
damn it.
decline?
Yeah, now we gotta get the either the thing fixed, our suit fixed, or a new one.
Can I decline, please? It wouldn't get the death penalty, but it would be like an affront to the royals for
Yeah.
or maybe he's gonna be given the title of Master Swordsman.
Yeah.
I think that's the title, actually. Okay, they just fixed it. They fixed his suit.
Yeah. Dang, that's so funny.
Hey, you can't afford a second one. Damn, that thing was expensive.
True. The alterations alone to fix that thing were probably a lot.
There we go. Give me that wine. White
Mhm.
wine. Dessert wine.
Yeah,
The shit, I gotta get
I gotta keep up.
man, I should have pre-gamed the booze. Been easier to do this.
Hmm.
I said that out loud. My bad. Oh yeah, that's light. Yeah.
Hmm.
Still hit the name.
Yeah, that's
Svidniarvinia.
crazy.
Yeah, because he's about to become king. Uh-oh. Are you going with her?
Oh,
Are you going with
personal
her?
guard.
There he goes. Royal Guard. I am not. Yeah, you got your own. Yeah, let the girl who knows how to play the politic games.
Yeah.
But also a good king for taking what she said and like, okay. I guess you're a master swordsman now.
Yeah.
No, if the king says it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
It is too nice to use.
Mm-hmm.
You're still just a humble old guy.
Yeah.
Kinda. Aw, your kid just called you amazing. Aw. See, Dad, I have a kid. You're a grandparent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but say he can't go be the royal guard. He's got to look after her. Good gift. I'd pawn the shit out of it. No, it means you're a master swordsman officially. Damn, we got the drums going. Hey.
Nice.
Now, becoming a true one, like his old man just said. Yeah, I get that. Um, did you like from to Master Swordsman? Well, that's a personal question, Amazon Prime, but yes, I did.
Yeah.
Um, not for me. Um, let it go. I didn't want to play whatever you're going to play. I swear to God, Amazon. Swear to God. It's way too fast. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, it wrapped up almost exactly how I thought it was gonna wrap up. Although I did think Rose would die. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it felt right if she were to die, but she was also manipulated by the Pope, who is probably, if not the main antagonistic force of this world, definitely one
Yeah.
of the main antagonistic force of this world. We know of another kingdom at least he's antagonistic because we obviously have this power struggle between the church and the state, like always.
Mm-hmm.
And the Pope used A, her love of the orphanage, and B, her relationship with God to basically manipulate her into attacking and using these assassins. I'm assuming the assassins in the end there were just like checking up on things just to show that she was defeated and they're going to
Yeah.
report back to the Pope. I don't see them attacking her.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really weird if she's off screened, but no, I think she'll,
Damn. That'd be
yeah,
crazy.
I think she'll come back in the end and save or help save Beryl. I think Beryl will be saved by his students. I really do think that'll happen eventually. The king
Yeah.
basically kind of saying, if not directly saying, that Beryl's a master swordsman. Yeah, if King says it, your title is at least there. But like his old man said, he could eventually become a true swords master. We'll see. He
Mm-hmm.
is the strongest in the show that we've seen when it comes to that stuff. And yeah, I'm really curious where season 2 will take place. Like, is it just more like I said, I want more magic for season 2 though. I really do. We
Yeah.
got a little bit
Yeah.
of
That'd
it,
be
and
nice.
for what like that one scene where Lucy got to fight, they changed that because I guess in the light novel, someone told me that it was changed because she, um, hold on, Ava, calm your shit, Ava Gillian. I love you, but calm your shit.
Mm.
Um, that I lost my train of thought because Ava popped up. Um, I don't know what did you think of the season as a whole for the show, Dustin?
Oh, I liked it. It was good. The gloves still got on my nerves the whole time. Couldn't
Yes,
get over it.
we stopped making the joke because some people got really mad at us. Look,
Yeah.
I just don't like the design of the gloves. Okay, like that. I just
Yeah. It's just weird.
I actually do see the
Yeah.
practical use of having a glove like that. The wrist thing is kind of weird to me, not covering the wrist, but covering the palm of the hand,
Yeah.
totally get it, all that stuff.
Yeah. I get it.
I just never liked
But
the
it
design of
was
that.
just yeah, I was like, yeah, and like you said, I wish we got more of the magic because like when it was shown, I
That's what it
was like,
was,
oh,
yeah.
okay, that's kind of awesome. And then yeah, I liked how like he was just like the whole time he's just like, no, I'm not that great, and then proceeds to be the best.
Yeah, I mean, I think
But
I think the strength of the show is Beryl. He's a humbled, likable
mhm,
fucking character, right? He's
yeah.
not he's an I mean, he's OP and
Hmm.
mess the world. We do know that some of his students get close to him in terms of like skill. He just has more experience. And he's an
Yeah.
older protagonist. Love that, especially in our demo.
Hmm.
Um, and he was humble and he's nice and he cares and he's a great protagonist. I
Yep.
really like him a lot. I think he really makes the show really, really work well. I am really super glad that in the end, only one girl really is simping for him.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
still get the like, this could be a harem thing, but
Yeah, but none of them were just like,
yeah,
"Oh my god, I'm so into him." They were just like, "Oh my god, he's like basically my father," like
I
the one I
respect him
never
as
had. Like,
they respect him as
yeah.
a mentor and all that shit, which was great. I love that. And like, the only one who really does is Alicia, which you get that. There's
Hmm.
only one, and I do love the
Yeah.
fact that he's like, nope.
Yeah.
I think eventually he'll get worn down by her, but I just do like
Probably.
he is cautiously thinking, nope, too old. I'm too old. I'm too old. Age gap. Age gap. Age. Which
Hmm.
in this world is probably not really that big of a thing, right? Um,
Mm-mm.
so I mean, she is the commander of the royal guard and or the order, so it's like, okay, and you're a master swordsman at this
Yeah,
point, so it's like I can see an issue with it, but
makes
he
sense.
does because he sees this as still as a student teacher relationship. Totally understandable, and I really like that because you
Yep.
don't get that a lot, really, when it comes to these
Hmm.
kind of shows that have a generally larger female cast. So I do like most of the girls here anyway. Were really cool. Some of the backstories are fantastic. Like I said, he really makes it a lot, and all the girls are pretty good. Mui was probably my favorite amongst them just because
Hmm.
she was different and he basically is becoming an adopted daughter to him, and I think it really helps his
Yeah.
character out as well, and he's got that kid for his father finally. Um,
Yep.
but yeah, going back, the one thing I would like to see in a second season is the adaptation thing, and the point I was trying to make earlier about, like, the magic with Lucy was people have told me, like, in the light novels, there was a part where she just didn't use magic, just used her fucking fists. I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, that would've
Oh,
been cool to see."
nice.
Right?
That'd been cool.
I was every single time someone has told me something that kinda got cut and moved around, I was like, "Man, that would've been really cool." It happens. Adaptations
Hmm.
aren't always gonna be 100%, comparable to the source material. Some of the best ones like ReZero and Mushoku Tensei do change things, so it happens,
Hmm.
right? But that's what I would like to see for a second season. But overall, my thoughts, I like the show a lot. I like like I said, the world is fantastic. I am very curious to go read that
Hmm.
light novel, and I think it's a solid show. Is it winning anime of the season or that? No. No, no, no.
Hmm.
I don't think it did enough, I should say. Where a lot of
Yeah.
shows are doing a lot with their story. I'm not even gonna say the pacing was slow or bad, but I think the pacing was adequate. It's just I don't think there was enough teeth in the story to
Yeah.
really quantify it being a top 5, maybe even a top 10, to be honest. But in the end, it's all about enjoyment, and I did enjoy it. Dustin enjoyed it. That's why we continued on. You guys
Yep.
liked us watching it, so we definitely will always do that. If we like it, you guys like it, we'll continue to do any show, really. Um, Will we do the second season? I don't know, right? It kind of depends on the season that the show shows up in. We know it's 2026. If the season is too packed, right? It just depends, right? Because we can't do every
Yeah.
show. It just happens. But we would like to is the final
Yeah.
say on that. But let us know your final thoughts on from old country bumpkin to Master Swordsman as a whole. Have you read the light novel? Most people who have read the light novel have commented and are like, it's iffy. It's like, all right, I get it. But let me know how you liked the anime adaptation at least, and where you like to see this go from here. But let me know your thoughts, and we'll talk to you from another reaction. Peace.